Good morning, everybody. I am John, the CEO of Yseop, and with me, Elizabeth. As you can tell, I have turned on my charming accent just for you. Yseop is the first enterprise software based on artificial intelligence that writes like a human being, but at a speed of over 1,000 pages per second and in multiple languages. We are going to show you 3 examples of financial applications developed with our middleware. Those are live demonstrations, not PDF, not static document. You are going to see it. The software is installed on the PC and we run it live. The first application adds intelligence to any CRM application. We are going to show you how we turn your bankers into perfect financial advisors instantly. Live demo.
So let's suppose for this first demonstration that John is a customer entering into his local retail bank because he's unhappy with recent overdraft fees drawn from his account. So John asks to speak with me, his banker. I go ahead and connect to my bank CRM, and I see something similar to what you see on the screen in front of you. Basically, hundreds of pieces of raw data which are very important, but which don't help me to quickly analyze and understand John's situation, and more importantly, to provide a solution to his problem. So Yseop is going to provide a tool which will complement my bank CRM and allow me to quickly understand John's situation. I'm going to press Prepare Client Meeting, and I will see that in just seconds, Yseop has generated the report that you see on the screen in front of you, analyzing over 2 years of John's bank statements, plus all the data about John in the CRM. At the top of the report, we see key pieces of information regarding John's profile. And if I scroll further down to Analysis of Banking Relationship, I will see that Yseop has analyzed John's relationship with the bank and even drawn to my attention the issue of the overdraft fees and proposed a solution I can use to solve this problem. So I tell John how to avoid the overdraft fees in the future. He's happy and I'm happy, and I take advantage of our contact with one another to propose to him a few additional banking products which I think will meet his needs and for which Yseop has provided personalized selling points. Isn't that amazing?
Excellent. Our largest customer in production today uses this type of application with 12,500 users. They have seen improvement of productivity of 20% overnight. 20% overnight on sales productivity. Let's move to the next presentation. We are going to show you how Yseop is going to dramatically change the way you see business intelligence and analytics.
So you see a report on the screen in front of you. How long do you think it would take a human being to write this report from over 4,000 pieces of data? 1 day, 2 days? Actually, it used to take a whole team 5 days to write this report. With Yseop, we can generate it in just seconds. And we're going to go ahead and examine this a little bit more carefully. On the page in front of you, you see some of the over 4,000 pieces of data that have been used to generate the report. I'm going to go ahead and modify some of the investments in home savings plans and see the effect it has on the report. So we'll say that investments have decreased, that this was a rather sharp change, and that it took place over the last 10 months. I press Generate Report, and I will see that Yseop instantly rewrites the report live using the changes in data that I've just entered. And if I compare the 2 reports side by side, I will see that they're written in different ways using synonyms and variations in sentence structure, just as if a human being would. And if I press F5 to refresh the page, I'll see that the report is instantly rewritten, completely varied, just like a human being would, and in perfect English. It's incredible.
And the wonderful part of the story is that you install our software on your server. You keep your data on your server. Can you imagine new business models you can set up thanks to this type of technology? The third application we want to show you is going to help you to sell complex financial products on the web. Yseop is going to question internet users about their needs, about everything about preference. Yseop knows what is a subject, a verb, a complement, and can build sentences on the fly. It's live demonstration.
So let's suppose for this final application that I am a customer looking to plan for my retirement. So I'm going to answer a few simple questions. First, entering my first and last name. We'll say that I'm in my early 40s. I know I look a bit younger than that. We'll say that I'd like to retire in around the age of 60. And we'll say that I have about $150,000 saved to date, that I make about $50,000 a year, and that I save about $700 every month. We'll go ahead and say that I'm a conservative investor. At the same time, when I retire, I want to explore the world. I've been saving my whole life, and I want to travel. So I submit these answers, and I see that Yseop identifies there's a problem. There's no way I'm going to be able to achieve my retirement goals with my current saving strategy. So I'll say to Yseop, I can't save any more every month, but I'm willing to work to a later age. I submit these answers, and I see in just seconds, Yseop has written the report that you see on the screen in front of you, on the fly, based solely on my answers to the questions that I've been asked. And it's analyzed my retirement situation and proposed 2 different options for me to follow to achieve my goals.
We have seen improvement of conversion rate by 600%. Please stop by our booth. We will show you many other live applications. Don't forget to ask for an evaluation package. You will build your application on your own very quickly. And please, vote for us. Thank you.